Hello, Mega Selling Artists. Welcome to Mega Selling Artists Live here on Tuesday. This is my favorite day of the week. I am not able to be here with you actually live today. So this is being recorded. This has been pre-recorded for you because I didn't want to miss our time. I am actually coaching over in another program at the moment. So I will be looking at all your comments after I am wrapping that up. So please say hello as you arrive and tell us where you're from, what's going on. If you're watching this from across the world in replay or wherever, please hit hashtag replay. Today we're talking about pricing problems. Like, what do you do with pricing problems? I get that we've all been there. I've been there. I think it's really common at different points in our art careers to really struggle with getting our art priced at the point that is going to make it a viable business for us, right? If we're underpricing ourselves in the market, we can't make this a business that will help us thrive, which is what we want to do. We want to create, sell, and thrive here at Mega Selling Artists. So let's talk about some of the reasons why you may be having problems getting your art prices where they need to be. It could just flat out be you don't have enough confidence to just raise your prices. And if you're struggling with that, you are not alone. That would be something that's very common. I know that's what I struggled with the most when it came to raising my prices. I just really didn't have the confidence to be able to claim that price that I thought, in all honesty, I wanted, but I had some mindset issues, right? So maybe your pricing problem is really around your mindset. Are you questioning the value of your work? Is that why you're not increasing your prices? Is that where your struggle is? And then sometimes we actually don't know the value. Sometimes artists aren't aware of what the marketplace is trending to know what to price their art, or they don't know how to calculate it, right? How do you calculate your costs and make sure you're including everything in that cost price? And then how much do you want to get paid per hour, right? Sometimes it's knowing how to calculate that and everything that goes into it. If that's where you're at, I understand that's part of it too. And then a lot of times it can be because we just don't know how to find the right customers who are willing to pay or willing to invest in a premium product, a premium piece of art, right? It's a lot easier, for us to think that they aren't out there. A lot of times it's like, yeah, no, they're just not out there. And that's not true. There's a specific system that we can use to be able to find our people, the people who are going to pay the price that we should be able to claim for our art. We need to stop underpricing ourselves in the marketplace. So what is the solution for all of these issues? Where do we fix it, right? It starts with understanding that there's a strategy to how we go about pricing, and there's a system. That's part of what we do inside Summit Seekers. We actually have what I call the 7-step price elevator. And it is 7 steps that walks you through each part of everything you need to do to be able to stake your price at something that is going to help you thrive, not just survive, so that you can increase your prices and have to work less to earn the same amount, right? If we're having to create art constantly because our prices are too low, it's going to burn us out. Let's get our art up to the price point that we have to work less to create the art that sells at that price, right? Let's create 2 pieces that sell at $5,000 versus 20 pieces to get to $5,000. I think that's a concept that we can all embrace. Let's work a little less and earn a little more. And you can do that with the 7-step price elevator framework. Now that happens inside Summit Seekers. If you're like, well, Shauna, I don't know what Summit Seekers is, I would love to have a conversation with you about that. All you'll need to do is type in, you can actually type in chat, like #chat or #convo, or just message me. Either way, I will come back and connect with you, and we can set up a free business intensive consultation where we'll sit down. You kind of tell me, okay, here's where I'm at, and we'll figure out where are the gaps, like what is missing from whatever system it is you're using. We'll come up with a solution and a plan for you, because that's the goal, is to get all the artists that I work with that are in here in Mega Selling Artists, anyone that I come in contact with, my goal is to get you to the price point that you deserve for your art so that you can have the life that you want to live as an artist, as a creative, so that you can fulfill your mission and your purpose, right? We were given a gift, and no matter what, we should be making use of that gift. We should definitely be making good use of that gift. But in return, you don't have to be underpaid for your gift, right? All right, I'm going to let you go. That is it for today. Like I said, you can do #chat, #convo, whatever you want to do. I will be following up to connect with you all. I love knowing that I am available to you free of charge for that consult. So I make that open on my calendar. There's one day a week that I dedicate to that. So you are more than welcome to one of those spots. Just let me know. All right. I'll see you next week. Take